Hello and welcome to my channel. I've got my long-awaited dip kit. I've been hoping that they would invite me again to try some more products. I really loved the last lot of products. So it's AzureBeauty dip powder kit, and this is so beginner friendly. And what I've done is this time, because I did it all on tips last time I did an Azure review, I've put some short tips on because most people, this is your average sort of length that people like their nails, and I can show you how easy it is just to dip them in and do it like that. So I've got my tips on. I've also got my plastic tips because there are 20 colours in here. So the value is just enormous. You've got all the colours you need all in one box, and it's dip powder, so it's so quick and easy. You don't have to worry about flooding your cuticles when you're painting. And the other thing I've done is I've done it on my dominant hand, so I'm using my non-dominant hand, if you know what I mean. So I'm showing you, because when you do nails, one side is always easier than the other. So I've put it on this hand to show you how easy it is to use my non-dominant hand when using it. So let's get into it. So I'll open the box. Slide it all out. Oh, sorry for the noise. Just sliding it all out of the box. And I can put my box out the way. So I'll turn it to you guys. There we are. So the first thing is after service card. To valuable customers, many thanks for choosing a AzureBeauty product. Are you satisfied with it? If you have any problems leaking, using, or broken packaging or any other problems, feel free to contact us. So again, just like last time, excellent customer service. Excellent. Because they want to know if you've got a problem with the kit. And then I think this was instructions last time. Yes, so there you go, you've got a nice leaflet. Again, beginner friendly. If you're just starting out in nails, try dip powder, it's really good. And the other thing I like about dip powder, it's very, very hard. So it's great for, you know, if you're a nail biter, you can just put some short tips on, put your dip powder on, you won't bite your nails. Your nails will grow underneath. So there's the steps 1 to 9. And again, customer service there, saying exactly how you can get contacted. And then it says need to pay attention, and they've got little pointers there, so that's really, really good. And again, like last time, I don't know if you can see this properly, that's showing that it goes darker with every layer. So if you like it on layer 2, you can stop, or you can do 3. I'll do 3 to demo it and show you the different shades. And then here we are, the kit. So we've got a nice little buffer. It's quite coarse on this side, not so much on this side. And that is just to file when you've put your, I think it's number 2, is it? Activator. It will go hard, and then you can file and buff and shape if you want to. But what I found last time, I didn't even need to do that. It dipped so smoothly, I didn't need to do that. I just skipped that step and went straight onto the top coat. You've also got a nice buffing block, and you've got a pouring tray. So if you've got long nails, oh, hold on. You can hold your finger like that, and you can just pour the product on if you've got a long nail. But I've got a short nail, so it should just be able to dip straight in. You've got a brush, same as last time, nice and soft. So you just, when you're using the products and you put your powder on, you can just brush. So I've got that there. This is a cuticle pusher, so you can push your cuticle back. Some places you can pay £5 just for the cuticle pusher, so it really is good value. And then you can go around with this to make sure that you've got a nice space between the skin and the powder. Then of course you've got the liquids. None of them have leaked, they all feel great. If I can get them out. I have to be careful because I've put tips on. So I'll just get these out. Right, they really have thought of everything. I've got the bottles out, they haven't leaked, but also they've sent me 2 little brushes. So if I do slip up and get one of the brushes ruined, I didn't last time, they were absolutely fine. I didn't even need to use the brush cleaner because they do give you a brush cleaner. It's called Brush Saver, and you can pick your brush up that you've made a mistake with, pop it in there and swap your brush over, so that's good as well. But I didn't need that either, so. And now the colours. Right, I've got them all out and I've taken the lid seals off so that it's easier for you, saves time as well. So we'll start at the back. So it's number 225. Now sometimes they won't look exactly like this when they're on the nail. I'll just show you the colour anyway. There's no sparkle. And it's like an orange. It's definitely coming across more orange on camera than it is here. Let me just check my lighting. Yes, that's the best lighting I can do today. It's not the best. Right, the second one is 493 and it's a good array of colours as well. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a green with silvery specks in. So it'll be really interesting to see what that one looks like. And I think little bits of blue. $307. Oh, jet black. Perfect for Halloween. Look at that. It's like a matte black. Gorgeous. Very pigmented. Number 26. I'll be able to describe the colours better once they're on the nail, but I'm just giving you a little quick preview. There was no bits in that, it was just a solid colour. 294. Again, looks like a mattish deep rose. $391. Much more of a core powdery colour, I think. Yeah, that could easily just be a nice neutral. $523. Beautiful. I'm trying to think, there's a flower that's this colour and I can't think what it's called. It's gorgeous, that. See what that's like on. $284. Now this is a blue and it has blue sparkles inside the blue, but they're nice and fine so they won't stick up at all on the nail, so it'll be nice and flat. Very pretty. So many colours. Okay, this looks like 262. This looks like a mushroomy neutral colour. Taupe, I think it's classed as, isn't it? A nice earthy green, 259. No sparkles. I love green. 252. Oh, now this is interesting. It's like a peachy pink and then it's got like a Christmassy colour. Oh, is that blurry? Sorry. Hold on. There. It's like a Christmassy little specks of red. Can you see the glitter there if I tap it? Very pretty. And that's 252. 249. This has got gold running through it. And red and another colour, but I can't quite see what the other colour is. That's very pretty. Another green, 364. And this one has little sparkles of green. All year round colours these, but definitely autumn and winter. Okay, we've got another 194. We've got another one that looks like it's a nice core colour. That's very nice. $181. No shimmer. And the last 5, we've got a transparent. Okay, so I'm wondering if you could encapsulate with this, because it's totally transparent. So you might be able to put a sticker on, a nail or something. It looks white, but they're saying it's transparent. And then you could maybe go over it and give it that 3D look over a sticker. Transparent, interesting. Didn't know you could do that with dip powders. This looks like a nice nude. 123. That's beautiful. Like a taupe. 72. This one looks very gold or bronzy gold. A lot of glitter in that one. But again, it's nice and fine, so there shouldn't be any problems dipping with that. 2 more. It looks like 22 might just be a white. Oh yeah, it's a great kit this. So you've got the white, you've got the black, you've got your neutrals and your taupes. Oops, spilling it. Spilled a little bit of white, sorry. And then the last one, 362, is like a silvery. There's lots of little colours in there, but the main one I think could be silver and grey. So very exciting. So I'll get set up and we'll try these. Right, so starting with 225. So what you do is you get number 1, because it's so easy. You just follow the numbers basically, and it's fun to pamper yourself, have a bit of fun and mess around with your nails. So getting number 1, you just put the base on like that. Oh, maybe I should have buffed these. We'll see how it goes on, but I should have buffed these really. And then you just at an angle, and it's a nice deep pot for the average nail. You just go in slowly, give it a wiggle, and then just tap like that. Then give it a few seconds to soak in. Can you see how even that's gone on? Such a lovely fine powder. And then you get your brush that they've given you and just brush it back into the pot. So that's coat 1 done. that simple. This is quite pigmented, which is why I've put this background on, so I can just wipe my brush on it. Quiet doggies, they're all chasing each other, having fun. So there you go, that's just one coat. So then just go back over with the dip powder. Dip powder base, sorry, because we're doing another coat. So just going over again, making sure it's all covered. And then in for number 2. And just gently tapping again, giving it a few seconds to soak in. And then again with the brush, just a very soft brush, just brush it down like that. And again wiping off on this. Very soft. I do hope you can hear me because they are running around like mad things. Okay, and then the third coat will be the final coat. So I'll just fasten this up. Look after your liquids. And then again, just going in at an angle. And then just letting that soak in. Just brushing off the back there. Obviously you wouldn't do that with your own nail, but it is on the back of this little stick. And then gently brushing off like that. So that's the 3, and it's such a beautiful even coverage. And now you do your activator, so I'll just pop that down. So number 2, because you've done your application, so just opening it up, and then you just slosh that on. You don't paint it on like you would a polish, you just sort of slosh it on. Can you see how it's just gone on there? It's such a deep pigment, so I'm just wiping that off because I don't want to colour everything. So I'm just making sure that's really soaked and on the edge, and then I'm just gonna let that dry, and then I'll have a look on the book and see if I do it twice. I can't remember, it's a while since I've done it. Right, so I've had a read through, and you just air dry it for 60 seconds and you don't need to do that again, so it's just the once. So I'm just letting that air dry for 60 seconds, and then what you do is you get your buffer. Well, you can get your file if you want to shape it, say you're wanting to change the shape of your nail, presuming it's not on a plastic tip, or you can get your buffer and just give it a nice buff just to get that nice smooth look on the edges. So when it's dry, you'll be able to hear it. That's completely dry. So now we go on to number 3, which is the gel top, which is your top coat, and you're actually done then. I mean, I'm doing this nice and slowly to show you, but once you get used to it, it's much, much better and quicker than going to a salon and paying £50 up maybe for a set of nails. And like I say, it's really good fun pampering yourself and playing with nails. I love nails. There you go. So I'll just put the top coat on, And then I'm going to let this air dry. Make sure you cap the edges. So that's the gel top. Leave that for a good 60 seconds and then that's that finished. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I'll leave that for 60 seconds and then we'll come back. And there we go, 60 seconds and it's finished. So it's beginner friendly, easy to use, no need to go to salons, you can do it in your own time at home, have some fun with it. And if you are interested, at the end of the video, you can go to the description box and there will be a link there where you can just go straight ahead and order it. But I'm really impressed with that, and that's just the first one, because don't forget there's 20. So there's the first one. I'll show you what I mean about they don't look the same colour as in the pot. There you go. Well, they do on camera, but in real life this is a little bit more terracotta than this, I would say. But very nice colours. So that's 225. So I'll go ahead and do the others and then I'll be able to show you the colours as well with them. This is the second one, 493, and it's gorgeous. It's got blues and greens and golds all going through it. It's really, really pretty. It goes on beautifully. There's no chunky bits. It's nice and fine. So it gives you a nice smooth finish, can you see? All you'd need to do is give it a little buff just to shape it to, you know, your desired shape. So that is 493. And I would say by eye, it goes slightly darker than in the pot. And that's coming across on camera as well. But it really is gorgeous. It'd be a lovely, lovely Christmas tree. If you could do art and you did a Christmas tree, you could do this. This is so pretty. Or Christmas nails, gorgeous. Right, okay, so that's the second one. Right, the next one is 307 and that's black, and I've only done 2 coats because it's very, very intense, that pigment, can you see? So if you're into your black nails, highly recommend this kit. It's a gorgeous black. And there's a white as well, so you've got your main colours, your black and your white. But can you see, so deep that black. And you've got all that in a pot. It's a big pot because you can dip your nail right down to the bottom. So I'm just going to let that top coat dry and then do the next one. Right, this one's finished, so the kit just keeps getting better. This is a beautiful classic red, so you've got your black, your white and your classic red. That is just gorgeous. For people that like a red nail, gorgeous. So that's number 26. I'll just show you there. And the next one's 294. Right, this number is 294 and it's a beautiful rich burgundy. And there's the pot. So that's the first 5, all gorgeous colours. So you've got your Christmassy one, your all year one, you've got your classic black and red, and then you've got a burgundy. A lot of people like to wear just a nice rich burgundy as well, if they don't want to wear red. So I'll move on to the next 5. Okay, the next 5, the first one is 391, and it's a beautiful, it's probably better over the blue actually. It's like a nudie, it's a nudie, pinky, peachy, sandy colour. There you go. It's a really nice base for nail art. Can you see how that looks? It's gorgeous. So the first 5, you've got your classic colours, your reds and your blacks and your burgundies. And now this one, gorgeous. Really, really pretty, that. For people that like nudes and neutrals. So that's 391. Pop that there. And get the next one. Right, this one's a little bit lumpy bumpy, so I should have gone ahead and buffed it first, but never mind. So that's the colour. It's like a beautiful purpley blue. And that's 523. Really pretty colour. This one is stunning. I would love a full set, 10 nails just of this. It's so pretty. It's like the night sky. It's just gorgeous. And I don't think it's going to show on camera the same as, it's just beautiful. I love that. So that's 284. Which is this one here with the little bits, but it's just like the night sky. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's that one. This is a beautiful deep mushroomy colour. 262. And it's needing the 3 coats. If I'm not saying about the coats, it is 3 coats. Because like the black didn't need 3 coats. But this one did. So that's that one. Beautiful. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more. And then that's the next 5 done. Right, this one is 259 and it's definitely darker, a lot darker than the pot. And it's like a forest green. So that's the next 5. Wow, it's like Dorothy's ruby slippers. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's a lot brighter and redder than in the pot. It's gorgeous. I hope that's coming across on camera. This for Christmas Day, you know, if you're not into nail art, like I like to do nail art and stickers, but if you're not into that and you just want a nice bright Christmas red with no nail art but still got that wow factor, that's gorgeous. So this is 249 and it's a lovely ambery gold. So you've got 2 very good Christmassy colours there, ambery gold and then this gorgeous Dorothy slippers colour. This one is like a deep rich forest green again, but it's got these little sort of twinkles of holographic bluey green. It's gorgeous. I know I keep saying the gorgeous, but each one is just amazing on its own. This is such a good kit. I tell you what, I was thinking this would be ideal as a Christmas present if you bought it, follow the link and bought this kit. You could put it away for Christmas for someone who loves nails, but you don't know what colour they like, because there's just everything in this kit and everything for Christmas. I mean, all 3 of these are just so stunning. But that one is 364. Yeah, it'd make a brilliant gift for someone that loves nails, but you're not quite sure what to buy them. There we go. So that's the next colour. So that's 194. And it's another neutrally tone. So this is the next one. It's a nice blue. And it's 181. Right, the last 5 I'm going to do on my own hand, just to show you how you do it. So again, this is my dominant hand that I'm painting, so I'm using my non-dominant hand. So this is the worst it can be. So you just put your base coat on like that. And then get your pot and you just dip it in and then out. Let it sit for 30 seconds. Let me see if I can stop that blurring. So can you see how it's done a nice even coverage over the nail? So you just let that sit for 30 seconds and then just tap it back into the pot. This is why I've got this extra background, because it does make a bit of a mess if you don't do it correctly. So then I'm just brushing it all off my skin. Can you see how it's just coming straight off with the brush? Like that. And that's the first coat done. So that's the first coat. I'll just give that cuticle a little bit more of a brush. I was just showing you under the camera, but I'll just pull that back a little bit and just brush like that. And then go back in with my second. Trying to get this in camera for you. Maybe shouldn't have started with my little finger, that's the worst one for me to do. And then just dip that back in rather, not tip. Like that. And I'll just wait for 30 seconds again. It just gives it time to soak in. And then again, just brushing it all off the skin. So that's your second coat. That little bobble there, that's going to need a little bit of a file. And then you just go in with your third. And this is a brilliant white, so it would be great for nail art or for the white part of a French manicure. So going in for the last time. I think 3 will be enough. And then just wait for 30 seconds. And it's easier than painting with your non-dominant hand as well, doing it this way. So I'm just brushing it off. Very lightly, and then it's ready for the activator. And once I've done the activator, that's when it goes hard and you can give it a little file. So I'll get my activator and you just sort of spread it down the nail, it sort of just absorbs in. Like that. And wait for 60 seconds. So there you go, it's a brilliant white, and that's all done. Some people like white nails, you could do all of them like that, and then maybe some stickers or something. So that's the white, that's number 22. So I'll just get on and do all the others, and then I'll be back. So this is number 72, and it's very interesting. It's like a chocolate with a bronzy sprinkling going through it. Very pretty. That's the next one, and it's called 1, 2, 3. So nice easy one to remember, and that's like a beautiful taupe colour, like a, you know, if you like your earthy tones. So the next one is 3, 6, 2, and that looks like it might be a silvery one. So again, I'm just getting my base and I'm just going over the whole nail with my base coat, like that, making sure I get it all. And then you just get your powder and dip it straight in and straight out like that. And then just give it 30 seconds. I'm just letting this second coat soak in, and I was just saying that this is a very versatile box. It's pretty amazing actually. You've got all your Christmas colours, your reds, your greens, your golds, and now I'm doing silver, and this is looking beautiful and it's going on really well. You've also got your nudes, you've got your classics, you know, your reds, your blacks, your whites. It's got everything, this kit. It really is good. Sorry about the noise, I'm having to shout over the puppies. Well, they're not puppies, they're getting older now. So I'm just brushing off the second coat like that. I don't think it needs 3. I'm not so sure that needs 3, so I'm going to leave it at 2. But yeah, you could have this in the Christmas season for parties and things. It's lovely. Or you could have it, sorry, the dogs are knocking the table. You could have it in the sunshine in the summer. It'd probably look just as pretty. So I'm just going to go over this with activator. I was going to go over it with activator and then I was going to file it, but it doesn't even need any filing, this one. It's a very, very fine, ultra fine glitter, very pretty. So I'll just let that sit. Sorry, they keep knocking the table. I'm going to let that sit for 60 seconds and then I will put the top coat on. So lastly, I've got this one, which is a transparent, hang on a minute. There, transparent. Can you see how it says transparent? So I'm just going to give that a whirl. So I'm going to get a sticker and then I can test how it goes over stickers and things. So I'm going to pop that sticker in the middle of my nail. It doesn't want to stick down. It's not going to stick down, this nail. There. Give it a good press. Don't know why that wasn't sticking down. So there you go, we've got that. Is it a spider or a scorpion? I don't know what it is, but anyway, that's what we've got on that nail. So now I'm going to test out how this goes. For encapsulation, I'm guessing. Otherwise, why would it be transparent? So let's have a go. And I think I'm going to try this tray out as well, because I don't want to be dipping my sticker in and then it comes back up, especially as it didn't want to stick down in the first place. Honestly, these dogs are going crazy. Right, so I need to get my base. And I'm just going to paint over with my base, like that. Then put my thumb in like that. Or is it that way? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know which way it is. I think it might be that way. And then I'm going to pour over with the transparent like that. And then just tip it back in here, I guess. Yeah, that goes really well. No mess. So I'll just give that a few seconds to adhere to the nail. And then I'll just brush it all around. I'm just brushing that. Could you stop knocking the table, please? Annoying me now. There we go. Sorry, that's out of focus. Try again. So that's the first one. So I'll go back on with the base and do a second coat. Stop playing around the table. And just pour it on, same as before. Like that. And then back in. You think they were savage beasts, they're only Dachshunds. And then I'm just going to give that 30 seconds and then brush it off at the back. Don't know how many coats to do for transparent, really. I suppose 2 should cover the sticker, but we'll just brush lightly. Like that. I'm turning it to the side and I think that's covered the sticker, so I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm going to get my activator. There it is. And just go over the whole thing with my activator and then see how that looks. So I'll just give that 60 seconds. Right, there was no need to file. So I've put the transparent over, put the activator on. Now I'm going to put the gel top on and see if we can see the sticker through it or not. Right, you can see the sticker, but it has lost that holographic look. I'll show you the difference, just so you know. That's the sticker. Can you see how it's got that look? And that's the sticker after the transparent. So it is transparent, but it has taken away that effect. So just bear that in mind when you're choosing stickers and things to go through it. So there we go, that's all the colours done, and of course the ones on my hand. And remember, this is my dominant hand using my non-dominant hand, so this is the worst it would look. Shame about the sticker, not quite sure if it was the sticker, the type of sticker I used, so experiment, get a few tips maybe and practice on those maybe if you're trying with the transparent. But I can't see what else the transparent would be for unless it was for encapsulating, and it has done it nice and smoothly. There's no sticky up bits. Love this, look at that. I just keep looking at it under the lights. That would be great in the summer when you've got the sun dancing on it. And this is a beautiful everyday colour, everyday. And the thing about these, can you hear? It makes them nice and hard, and it'll stop you if you just put some small tips on and then do this. It'll stop you biting your nails if you're a nail biter, but you love nails, if you know what I mean. This one it's grown on me actually. I wasn't sure at first, but I really like this now. It's got these little sparkles, so it's not just a plain old chocolate. And of course the white, I should have gone around the cuticle a little bit more with that. but that's the nature of a white pigment anyway. And then these, I mean, wow, you've got all the different colours you need. Like I say, you've got your classic red, you've got your black, and the white. So those three are your classics there that you need. Then you've got your Christmas ones, and you've got ones in between. So it's a great kit. So thank you very much, Azure, for sending this to me. I'm over the moon with it. I would give it 10 out of 10. I know last time I gave it, I think, a 9 out of 10 because one of the glitters I wasn't keen on, but these are all amazing, so I would definitely give it 10 out of 10. The only way I could improve this kit, in my opinion, is if, you know, when you get the gel top and it's shiny, if they supplied maybe a matte, and then you could have a whole new look again, because some of these, like this black, it would be stunning in matte black because it's such a beautiful rich black. So yep, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's a long one. You've got all the instructions, you've got the buffer, they've sent you basically everything you need. You do not need to go to a salon. You can do this all from scratch, beginner friendly. And like I say, if you know someone that likes nails, interested in nails, but you don't know what colours they go for, or you don't want to particularly pick one colour, this is an amazing Christmas present for someone. This would make someone's day. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.